Hello and welcome to another episode of my vlog from Tel Jezreel in the Holy Land. And today, Tel Jezreel, that gave to the Valley of Jezreel its name. Very famous biblical site. It was the sub-capital of the Kingdom of Israel, beside Samaria. The story about Nabot's vineyard and the rebellion of Jehu against the Joram, king of Israel. Okay, let's begin. In the site there were some excavations, and here we can see some fortification, and right beneath the tree, under the tree, we can see kind of a tower. And we know from the story in the Bible, 2 Kings 9, that the observer stood on the tower and saw Jehu, all the dust of Jehu. Jehu came from that direction, from Ramot Gilad, so maybe this was the tower of the observer. Interesting. Okay, we are in the city. As you can see, it's not so attractive. I hope that the wind let you hear me. So if we assume that the palace of King Ahab was in the upper part of the city, right there, so the Nabot's vineyard was not far from there, although the topographic suggests that it was somewhere in the slopes there. So as you can see, a very miserable sight. Okay, let's go to the observation. Sad. On the way to the viewpoint, we passed next to a memorial monument of the Palmach, the Iftach Brigade, all the soldiers, the righteous soldiers who died here in War of Independence, on the battles to occupy this territory, Jezreel Valley, and up there to Bet Shan. The observation, there the city of Afula, and beyond it Nazareth, Givat Amoreh, beyond it Tabor Mountain. We see the Harod Valley, which is the east part of Jezreel Valley, and here the Gilboa. And here we can really, and down there the spring of Jezreel, or the trees there, we can really feel the Bible here. If you remember the story about Nabot's vineyard, that Jezebel, the queen, told to Ahab, come and go down from your palace to the site, and we can actually see Ahab. We can imagine Ahab walks down all the way, and then there he saw Elijah. He told him, you are a bad king, etc., etc. Or the story about Jehu, who came from Ramot Gilad. You don't say it's in Jordan today. It's the view is unclear there. And how he seduced Jehoram, king of Israel, to go out, and he murdered him next to Nabot's vineyard. You see, the sin and the punish are matched, and we actually can live the Bible here. Although I have to say that the story about Jehu, there is another version in the Stela of Tel Dan, but we'll talk about it when we'll be in Tel Dan, north of Israel. But just, you can feel the Bible here. Come and visit. That was another episode of my vlog from Tel Jezreel in the Holy Land. I remind you, don't forget the SSL. Subscribe, share, like. See you in the next clip.